Time now for the Political Air Quickie.
Uh-huh.
Okay, enough of the BS on social media today. Why are we hashtagging America with KKK replacing the C? This comes after the results of the Breonna Taylor case decision today. Colin Kaepernick gets on Twitter and says the white supremacist institution of policing that stole Breonna Taylor's life from us must be abolished for the safety and well-being of other people, of our people. Hashtag abolish the police. Unbelievable. What are you going to do if someone shows up to your house to harm you or your family? Don't call the police then. And let me tell you, don't say you're going to use a gun or you're going to shoot him. You'd be our biggest advocate for the Second Amendment. There's no logic in your thought. This is purely emotional. Abolish the police? And then Bernie Sanders. Breonna Taylor's life mattered. This result is a disgrace and an abdication of justice. Our criminal justice system is racist. The time for fundamental change is now. You sound like Obama. When he was president, remember? He was in the White House for 8 years. Yes, Breonna Taylor's life mattered, and it was tragic. But let me cover some other stuff. People want to bring up the KKK. Did you know that the current membership is between 5,000 and 8,000 people in America? That's nothing. And let me tell you, this is coming from the Southern Poverty Law Center. I'm sure you're pretty familiar with them. That'd be like 160 people in each of the 50 states, 5,000 to 8,000. Why are we hashtagging America with KKK for so few people? These people are unimportant. It's not even funny. They don't matter. We can talk about BLM. They've had turnouts of 500,000 people across 550 locations since June, and it's still growing. That's between 6 and 10% of the population, and that's based on 4 independent polls. Antifa, no clear number of people, but there's plenty that are out there destroying, looting, rioting. U-Haul trucks were on scene in Louisville, ready to go. It seems like they were going to be doing what they're doing now, no matter what the verdict was. They had riot gear, propaganda, and whatever else to destroy buildings, people's lives. Unacceptable. Going back to the Southern Poverty Law Center, what do they say about hate groups? There's several across the country, ranging in ideology. Nation of Islam, considered a hate group by the Southern Poverty Law Center. Their membership is over 50,000 and growing. They're a black separatist organization. Why aren't they all over the news? Why aren't we hashtagging that? And here's another statement from the Southern Poverty Law Center. All hate groups have beliefs or practices that attack or malign an entire class of people, typically for their immutable characteristics. Absolutely. I agree 100%. Hate groups, there's no place in America for them. But let me tell you something else. You go to the Southern Poverty Law Center and you look at that statement, you know what shows right below it? A picture of all white men. No minorities, no black groups. You're going to make that statement and you're going to show a heat map of America with all the groups, and then you're just going to have a bunch of white guys there. That's pretty disingenuous to me. I say, quit perpetuating the past and putting strength in something that's not there. The KKK is insignificant unless you make it significant. There's no place in America for it. 5,000 to 8,000 people. That's nothing. So stop perpetuating the past. Stop giving them significance. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Parler at The Political Air. Twitter, The Political Air. That's The Political ERR on Twitter.